Welcome to this video about the 4 seasons of a koi breeder. During spring, a lot of activities take place. Spring is the season to take the koi out of the fish houses and to move them to the mud ponds to grow and further develop. First preparations start when the snow starts to melt, water is then too cold. Preparation of mud ponds consists mainly of repair work from damage in the winter. To improve water conditions, citric acid and generic water improvers are used. Breeders keep a close eye on the color of the water, as it gives away the right moment for koi placement. At this point, temperature, algae growth and water condition is at the right peak. Before koi are being placed, they are subjected to a thorough inspection. All koi are counted before placement, as natural enemies are always alert to snatch one. The breeder checks the koi thoroughly before the koi are transported to the mud ponds. He makes use of photographs to recognize them. When there are a lot, a mistake is easily made. Special attention is given to koi that are in Azukari, which means that these koi are sold, but kept in the knowledgeful hands of a breeder to maximize further development. In May, after releasing the koi to the mud ponds, the breeder starts the breeding process again. Parent koi, called Oyagoi, are carefully selected and brought together to get a perfect mix for promising offspring. The eye of the master is really important here, a gift that has been handed over from father to son. This also marks the moment of the next koi season. The summer arrives. Growth season. This is an intensive period for a breeder. Every day, they visit the mud ponds to check on the offspring and to feed them. These mud ponds are in mountain area, and some of them are even a secret. Breeders drive small vehicles to reach them. They are called K trucks, and are easy to maneuver and can reach almost inaccessible places. Koi are kept in mud ponds the whole summer. This is the best period of the year to gain weight and to grow, so a balanced diet that maximizes the potential is essential. As fish are cold-blooded, the warm water optimizes their metabolism and they can transform all the energy they get from food in growth and muscles. This is to the advantage of the koi breeders as well. Although koi breeders are hobbyists too, they do make a living of selling fish, so they don't mind some extra growth as length equals money. The summer is also the period that new fry is hatching from the eggs from the breeding efforts, and selection is needed by culling. A very small minority of a successful breeding has commercial value, so culling is a daily activity as well. This is very hard. Not only that you need full focus and concentration to prevent a future grand champion ending up in the bucket of death, or in the grass, but in summer temperature reaches extremely high values. During culling, breeders select the best specimens by putting them into a big bowl and picking them out. They do this multiple times during the season, depending on the speed of growth and development. And then autumn arrives. For a hobbyist, this is the highlight of the seasons as the mud ponds are being harvested. This is called Ikeage. Not only hobbyists are curious how the development has progressed, but breeders are too. When they get out of the mud, a koi shows its natural beauty, mesmerizing the spectator. All the devotion and dedication pays off in single moment. After harvesting all koi in a proper way, the breeder comes to ease to fully enjoy the results. When the koi are harvested, they are loaded up onto the truck, inspected, and transported to the breeder's facilities. The koi is often measured first, and then placed into ponds inside of the facility for acclimation and further inspection. Sometimes, koi enthusiasts are invited to attend an Ikeage to share the feeling of excitement. After Ikeage and acclimation, the koi become available for selling or, in case of Azukari, placed into secret koi houses to prepare them for the indoor winter period. The winter period is a period for recovery and rest. Water temperatures are down and koi become slow. It is not possible to keep the koi outside in Nagata, as they have true invasive and cold winters. For this reason, koi are kept inside only until spring arrives. This gives koi the opportunity to revive, to regain energy for the new emerging season. However, there is one exception. Tosai, which is koi that is in its first year and hatched in the spring, is kept inside in heated circumstances. The tosai can grow and further selected by culling. Only the chosen ones that meet the breeder's expectations will make it to early spring to be placed in the mud ponds. The others are being sold to dealers and agents and shipped out to customers. And so a breeder's year comes to an end. A year of high and low light, a lot of dedication and hard work. Seeing the beauty of koi makes it all worth and keeps the engine going. I hope you liked this video. Please consider to like it and subscribe to the channel, as this is the only way to keep it going. Thank you for your attention.